In his recent podcast, We Cook Our Sleep, Dr. Sanjeev Sharma, psychiatrist and addiction specialist, gave us mind bending yet simple tips for healthy living. Joined by his wife, Dr. Pooja Sharma, a holistic healer with a background in nursing, naturopathy, and diet, this dynamic duo, who are also heartfulness meditation trainers, are going to be hosting a healthy living workshop on harmonizing gut and mind. I'm with Dr. Sanjeev and Pooja Sharma at their home in Perth. Now, I understand that you are both going to be at Kanha Shanta Vanam, the Heartfulness Institute headquarters, in a few months' time. So, can you please tell us what are you going to be doing there?
You going first?
You can start.
Okay. We are very excited to come for that workshop and just sharing all what we have got with the people those who are attending the workshop. And now I'm handing over to Sanjeev. He'll be explaining more about the workshop.
Thank you very much. The background which you are seeing is our backyard, our garden, and people often say that we have taken certain inspiration from Kanha setup, where I've done a lot of these things to prepare the soil. And the similar concepts are also going to be taught to all of you while you are addressing your health.
Now going back to the workshop, we will be doing the same with our gut and mind, how we can enhance our mental clarity and all the mental issues nowadays, stress, anxiety and all other issues why they're coming, and how we can improve that by improving our digestive system. The same concept we will be explaining to you and also telling you more about it, how it can be in simplified ways to improve our mental health. And that's what all about the workshop we are going to do.
Oh, great. We are what we eat.
Yes. Like I'm a dual trained in both psychiatry and addiction medicine, and including my training in the nutritional health. So when we are changing our diet, we are changing the residents sitting in our gut, which are about 1.5 to 2 kilos of overweight.
Wow.
Okay. And they have a massive role in how our immune system is going to behave. And when the stress happens, like Taji in his recent message has talked about that, how stress can have an impact on our immunity. So certainly I will be enhancing on some of those aspects in the workshop as well. Few things which we'll be doing is, because a lot of it is very technical, can be technical, but we are trying to simplify it by creating small training sessions where we will be testing how your pots and pans are, like how leaching can happen if in case you are not putting the right pots and pans.
So there's a practical element to the training as well.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
wonderful.
Then looking at the water, okay, what kind of water you are using, and then the cooking medium which is used, which is healthy fats and oils that is one, and then also the combination of fruits and other things. The other things which we will be talking about is also how to test how is your pH, because we talk about pH. We'll
Yeah.
see that how pH can be done.
People often test the pH in their pools.
Yes, yes, and we forget that we are also 70% water, you know, and if we
right.
change that water constituency by making the pH change, it can have enormous benefit. So we will be talking about not only checking your pH, but also how we can change the pH, you know. So practical tips about your food habits and also detox strategies and other things. So it will be a lot of practical things and two-way discussion between the presenters, which is ourselves, and the participants, queries resolved, and something which you can incorporate pretty much straight away once the workshops conclude.
Fantastic.
I think the workshop is pretty different because we're trying to simplify it as possible as it is, so that it can be used in your everyday life. It's not that something which you will listen during those 1.5 days and then you cannot work on it. We
Right.
want to change, try to help you change that habit and giving you the means. Also, where to buy the products. Even also during the
Yes.
workshop, we will be presenting some of the stuff which can be used into your day-to-day life, and where to buy it and how to get into your life and how it is easy to incorporate.
Yeah, that's practical. That's great because we often come across trainings, and when we come out of the training, then we feel so inspired, but then the actual implementation of it is a bit of a challenge. So that's wonderful, Pooja.
And this workshop is ongoing one. This is the first batch which we are going to do, and our vision is that we will be doing it every year and more frequently, so that more people coming to Kanha, including their spiritual well-being, they are having their physical well-being as well and mental well-being.
Great, great.
Discussing earlier that if our sleep and physical health is not robust or up to the level, certainly we will not have that capacity to incorporate heartfulness based methods in our life, so we cannot separate the two, and here the point here is not that we are going to live forever, but at least we want to add life to years rather than years to life.
Yes,
And
absolutely.
that is very, very, very important.
Oh, it was so wonderful meeting you both. Thank you so much, and I'm sure the workshop is going to be fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you. See you there. Bye bye.
See you there.